Yeah, thanks. And I saw that there was like a pileup of emails as well. So if you could kind of go through those, I'm guessing most of them are just nonsense like they usually are, but I might be surprised, especially with like what's happening right now with like the whole court stuff. Maybe we could like I don't know. So just see what you can do if that's possible. Um, no, you're good. I'll just go by myself. So you don't have to like pick up that like prescription stuff. I think I can manage that. It's fine. I need something to do anyway. So you're absolutely good. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah. Hey, listen, before I let you go, just want to say thanks, Laura. Like honestly, I know, at least I hope that you know I don't really take you for granted at all. I think you're a wonderful person, and I love that you managed to stick by me all these years, despite like me maybe not being the easiest person. So I really appreciate it, and thank you for being there for me so unconditionally. So yeah, I just wanted to, I just wanted to say it in case. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I guess I'm just in one of those emotional moods. You're fine. I'll talk to you later, okay? If there's anything, feel free to give me a call. Okay, bye, Laura. Thanks, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Um, I'll just it's gonna take me a while to get used to it, I think. Just the fact that after everything that happened, this maybe, I don't know. Like, at the same time, I feel like I have a bad feeling about all of this. And then at the same time, I just go like, we just gotta do it. We gotta get rid of her. And I'm convinced 100% that we're doing the right thing. So I'm happy. It just feels like I'm saying goodbye to people, which sounds super dramatic. Like nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. I mean, the worst thing she did was emotionally manipulate. And okay, she punched you in the face, and that was very cowardly of her, but I mean, she could have cut your brake lines. She could have tried to kill you and she didn't. So that means, in my opinion, that she's like all talk. So we'll see. So Rodriguez sent me a message with a plan. And the plan is that we're going to go meet up at a little cafe, the three of us. Maybe he said maybe Derek would be like invited as like a neutral witness just because to make it look legit. But basically, as soon as Lena comes back to work, which is either tomorrow or the day after, he kind of wants to have this little like meeting to kind of see like whether we can play nice together. And he said that Lena, he framed it to Lena as like, I want to keep, Foster in check about you because she obviously, because I obviously did something bad to her. So he framed it to her as basically like reaming me out for like what I did and asking whether I could apologize to her, which should stroke her ego enough for her to go along with it. But the thing is, we're going to do it in a public place so that we are allowed to record it. Because we're going to record the conversation and we're going to hope that she says something incriminating as fuck. which would help our case. So we're gonna have to pray that it's enough and that she's gonna freak out or not be smart enough to understand what's happening. So that's the plan. Yeah, the problem is we only have one shot at this. Because as soon as she like understands that there's something at play, then I think we might be fucked. So Rodriguez told me that he knows how to handle it. And again, him being my boss's boss, I can imagine that he doesn't leave much room for like negotiating. So I'm just gonna have to play my part. I'm just gonna have to go over there and he's gonna be like angry towards me for what I did, which is fair. And then we're gonna see how much we can manipulate the situation and see if we can get her to confess something, or if he starts to say, you know, obviously, you know, my relationship with you, like whether that's gonna be an issue for her, and then we'll see what happens. But we have to do it in a public place so we can record it legally, so that's like something that we can take into evidence if she says something. So that's where we're at. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I wanted to keep you out of it. He gave a whole bunch of ideas on things that involved you, and I shut them all down because I didn't want you to like, I didn't want to have you face her, or I just don't want you to get involved in this. If there is any way to not involve you in this, because I don't want to drag you down like that. Like, listen, she manipulated the fuck out of him. She's manipulated me, but that does not even come close to comparing what she did to you. So I made the decision to keep you out of it. Well, yeah, I asked if you were in because of the fact that I wanted your consent to do this. I didn't want to do anything behind your back. This is why I'm telling you what the plan is. But I'm not going to let you drag yourself down into this. She hurt you so bad. And I don't even know exactly what happened, but if the stories that he told me, like, I can only imagine. So no, I want to protect you against yourself. I want to protect you against her. I don't want you to get involved in this. What do you mean that's not fair? What do you mean? Babe, I'm trying to be there for you. As soon as she says the one single thing, that she admits that everything was premeditated, that she admits that she challenged me in order for me to punch her in the fucking face. As soon as she says anything that has to do with like criminal intent, she's done for. That's all we need. We don't need you for that. If anything, if you get involved, this might make it so much worse. And what if she freaks out, or what if she does something? Like, I don't want that. I want you to be safe, okay? No, that is not up to me. That's up to you. But you're not in the right headspace when it comes to her to make decisions about your own safety, okay? What? Babe, I'm trying to help you. Do you think I want to be doing this? I'm doing this because I love you. I'm doing this because I want... No. No, why are you... Babe, can you... No, please come back. Don't do this. Don't walk away like that. Why? Because well, let's talk about this. I did what was right to protect you. And I'm not going to apologize for that. I don't want you to get involved in this. I want to keep you away from the date. But yeah. You do. You do. You do get a say in what this is. Of course you do. Yes, it's your past. I know. Don't you see that's why I'm trying to do this? What do you mean it's not up to me? But don't walk away from... But don't walk...